What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my F1 Mobile Racing Career Mode. We're here for episode number 32 today for the season finale of season 4 and potentially our last race with ALPINE. If you guys did miss the previous episode at the Brazilian Grand Prix, then definitely be sure to go check that one out before. So it was a very entertaining episode as we almost did another last to first challenge. Unfortunately, we took second to Valtteri Bottas, spoiler alert. But coming into the Australian Grand Prix, this will be the first ever Australian Grand Prix for this career mode series, so I'm excited to see how this is going to go. And as I said earlier, this could be potentially the last race with ALPINE, so let's hope we can go out with a bang and secure some good points with this team. So here's the starting grid then for the Australian Grand Prix is Norris, Bottas, Hamilton, Stroll, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Alonso, Perez, Leclerc, Vettel, Raikkonen, Sainz, Gasly, Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Russell, Latifi, and us. Round out the grid. As here we go then to 5 red lights for the final race of season 4, and here we go for the Australian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go. It's a great start from us against the Williams, now looking to slice through the middle as we head now towards turn 1. Norris leads to us into turn 1. Let's look on the back of Yuki Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri, diving down into turn 1, late on the brakes, down to 2nd gear, although Gasly forces us off track, and unfortunately take a corner cut penalty, and that forces us back down into 16th place, as we now try to look to regain our form and defend from Yuki Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri. Now coming to turn 3, everyone's going to Constantine her up. We're going to send it up the inside, and not only one but two guys, and get a 2 for 1 there, and move up into 14th place as we head into the heart of Sector 2, or the end of Sector 1 and into the heart of Sector 2. No need to lift there as we come into the next right-hander. Looking on the back of Pierre Gasly, the guy who forced us off. Down the inside we go, and we get a move done successfully and up into P13 as we look on the back of Kimi Raikkonen in the Alfa Romeo, coming into what is the old turn 9 here in the chicane. Down the gears, down to 3rd as we get that perfectly. Now look at this here as we try to force our way through against Carlos Sainz. We get through and we get Daniel Ricciardo, as I think they had a big squabble there and they were just tripping over each other too much as we now head now towards the very fast chicane right on the back of Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin. Looking to try to size up a move on him, but he does get a great exit out of there as now to defend from Daniel Ricciardo, who's looking to take P10 back from us. But coming into this next right-hander, down to 3rd gear, and we get that apex perfectly and move on to the next right-hander, which should be flat out. No need to lift here. Yes, it is flat out. Coming into the left-hander, we're going to send it up the inside of Sebastian Vettel and move up into P9 of the Australian Grand Prix to complete lap 1 here of the Albert Park Street Circuit. And now on the back of Sergio Perez, who I must say is not having the best day in the office with Red Bull. He should be a little higher as his teammate. I think he's up there in like 3rd or 4th, so I'm not 100% sure. They come into the chicane for the second time, down to 4th. We clip the data. I think Perez got a bad run out there, and we're just going to go sailing around the outside of Sergio Perez. I think he just got too caught up there. I think he went a little too deep, and now we are on the back of our teammate Fernando Alonso. Potentially, like I said, our last race was ALPINE, so hopefully to get past him as quick as possible, though he's blocking us. Not really giving us a favor here, as I think he's trying to get past the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc, who's up there in P6. Coming into the start of Sector 2, we're going to send it up the inside. No, not yet, but they brake checks us, so maybe we should have sent it up the inside there, as I don't think he was too happy with us trying to size up. Now we got to defend from Sergio Perez, who almost made it on the outside, but luckily we managed to block him up, and now up the inside of our teammate Fernando Alonso, and we move up into P7, looking to chase after our teammate, the Ferrari driver of Charles Leclerc. That's my fault. Coming to the start of Sector 3 and the fast chicane. No need to lift for this first part, and the second part as well. Pretty much holding it tight, as that second part can get a little hairy if you don't get it right. Norris still leads the way. So can the McLaren driver take his first win of the season? We almost run into the back of the Charles Leclerc. Obviously, in the Ferrari. We almost ran into the back of the brakes so early on the inside into this left-hander. And we get down to 2nd gear and move up into 6th place. As we come out of the last corner, get ready to start the final lap. Not only the Australian Grand Prix, but also Season 4. Season 4, I gotta say, was a great season. As you know, we did sign that new expert contract and an even better car with the fast Fernando Alonso on our team, as well as we got a great run through there. And now on the back quickly of Max Verstappen, we're going to move over to the inside. Can we have the momentum, and can we keep it as we head now towards turn 3 on the inside, down to 2nd gear, and we clip that apex and move up into P5. We got a great run on Verstappen, and now that gives us another free place. But back to the start of season 4. It looked pretty cool, I must say, but it was starting to get a little bland as we were starting to dominate with pole positions and victories. So So I decided we change up the race format as I look to get past the Aston Martin of Lance Stroll, but now our power unit's getting a little bit worn. But that won't have to worry because we're going to get a new car anyway, so it's okay. We can burn this power unit all we want. We just got to bring the car once we go down the inside of Lance Stroll and move up into P4 with Norris still leading the way ahead of Bottas, ahead of Hamilton. We started that new race format at Austria, and it has provided us some great racing with classy overtakes. It's a pretty hard fought racing as we had to fight our way from last to first. We've had some odd races here and there with a big crash at Monza, and we had some awesome races with the last to first challenges. So I can't wait to continue that into Season 5 with potentially a better car, or maybe the same team, we don't know. Alpine could still want to re-sign us here as we come into the left-hander for one last time on the back of Lewis Hamilton, who was our championship rival. But that won't be the matter, as we're going to come home across the line to take P4. Not only that, but also the Drivers' Championship as we secure it for the second year in the row, ahead of Stroll, Verstappen, Leclerc, and our teammate Alonso, Perez, and Vettel completing the top 10. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.